As dusk settles, a campus grows quiet. Small sounds begin to travel farther than footsteps. A college sophomore named Maya leaves the library. In the parking lot, the lights hum over a forgotten coffee cup, its sides sweating in the cool evening air. A phone screen flashes once and then goes dark. From that moment, the careful work begins, reconstructing minutes that, at the time, felt completely forgettable. The short walk to her dorm becomes a path that must be retraced, each step weighed against the clock. On a low bench nearby, a backpack sits, with its zipper slightly open, a pen rattling softly inside. A single security camera watches a doorway, but the dim stretch of ground between the humming light poles remains unseen. The most ordinary thresholds so often hide the deepest shadows. Today, our lives leave 1,000 digital traces, rideshare receipts, security chimes, location pings. But silence can still steal a crucial minute, a moment that no server saves. It matters because our trust in data can dull our attention to the physical world. A final text message connects to a tower, and then there is nothing. A dorm room door is left slightly ajar, casting a thin line of light on the floor. A timeline will be built with painstaking care, noting precisely where every lead goes cold. And in that one missing minute lies the first thread to pull. When a person vanishes, the world becomes too loud and too quiet all at once. Before dawn at a nearby trailhead, volunteers fan out in a careful line. Their breath fogs in the cold air as the dense woods narrow like a corridor. A helicopter throbs overhead, its rhythm a constant heavy pulse. Radios crackle with clipped, urgent messages. Inside the command tent, someone underlines a single name on the whiteboard: Maya. Search leaders chart the terrain. A scent article is carefully logged. A single torn thread is bagged, an object that could be nothing, or it could be everything. Inside the command post, tip lines ring relentlessly as operators triage the calls, sorting what is recent, specific, and verifiable. But false leads still punch through the noise. A hoax call dangles hope and then cruelly snatches it away, forcing a family to swing from fragile optimism to dread in the space of minutes. Investigators must balance speed with accuracy, recording every detail while filtering out the rumor. What if the crucial clue is hidden in the one voice no one wants to hear a second time? In these moments, ethical guardrails are not a suggestion, they are a necessity. We must center the victim's life, not the mystique of an offender. We speak of patterns without glamour, acknowledging that many abductions exploit a simple, terrifying fact: familiarity, a ride offered by someone once trusted. We discuss offender typologies and victimology to recognize risk, not to assign blame. In the modern age, tips flood social media, while drones and public cameras add more eyes to the search. But so do deepfake voices and viral speculation. That means our ethical compass is not optional. It is our only navigation. The aftermath lingers long after the search teams have gone home. Anniversaries reopen wounds people tried so hard to close. Porch lights burn a little longer. A community learns to be watchful without turning on itself. Safety guidance is most effective when it empowers, so we push for better lighting on walkways, systemic fixes over paranoia, dignity over fear. Some cases fade from the headlines, but never from the kitchens of families or the patrol cars of officers who refuse to give up. And then, after all the noise, a small thing can break the stalemate. The moment a quiet detail, long overlooked, finally begins to speak.